Hey, you've tuned into the Tag Team Talent Podcast. Welcome aboard. Here's your guy, your host, your best buddy in entertainment, Scott Edwards.
Hey, welcome back to the podcast, the Tag Team Talent Podcast. We share videos of comedy done, stand-up comedy mostly, but there's magic and music and all kinds of great stuff over the last 5 years. And the exciting part about this new video podcast is I have a co-host.
Oh, really? Who is it?
It is Bob Stoner. What? Yep.
He charges a lot of money. How'd you get him?
We've been partners in all kinds of businesses. He loves comedy like I do. And thank you for coming back on the show.
I had nothing else to do. I just came over.
Yeah. So we have 3 videos to share with you. And if you're ready.
I'm not ready.
Okay. Okay, maybe I should keep talking.
I'm ready.
Okay, all right.
I'm ready.
So we're going to watch a video, share it with you, and then we'll chat and we'll have some more.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our first act works all over the country. Very, very funny guy. You've seen him before on this podcast. Why? Because he's very funny. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the show, comic Dan St. Paul.
Oh, boy, he's very funny.
You sound stupid, too, if you don't act your age. I have a friend of mine, my age, calls me up, "Hey, Dan, we got to go to this new bar, man. It's really happening." I said, "Dude, I'm 73. I've happened." If I want to go where it's really loud, I'll just not make the bed, leave the dishes in the sink, and wait for my wife to come home. Poor guy, he's lost most of his hair, so he's spray painting his head now. He bought this stuff called GLH, great looking hair. It should be called SIC, soot in a can. You spray it on whatever hair you have, it gloms onto it to make it look thicker. He has 3 good hairs. They all now have to support 10 pounds of black Christmas tree flocking. He's in total denial. "I'm not really losing my hair. I just got a bald spot." "Dude, you're bald. What you have is a hair spot." I have another friend who wears a toupee. Now, he's a comedian, and he takes it off in the middle of his act, and people freak out because it looks so real. So this happened. It's a true story. He goes on vacation. He goes swimming, so he leaves his toupee in his hotel room. When he came back, it was gone. And he never found it. Cost him $900. He wasn't happy with my reaction. "Wow, what a bummer. To lose your hair. Twice." Just a joke, man.
So good.
You know what? You start denying your age, you start denying yourself all of your accomplishments. Right? For example, next month I will be celebrating 37 years of marriage. Thank you. 4 incredible women. And just one, my beautiful wife Cara, who I both love and fear. I do, I fear her. Like when she's talking to me for 5 minutes straight and then suddenly stops and says, "What did I just say?" I didn't know there was going to be a test.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dan St. Paul at an event that I recently worked with him on. What'd you think?
Oh, it was great. He was great.
Isn't he a funny guy?
Oh, yeah. Worried about his marriage, though. But other than that, he did great. Good job, Dan.
He's such a funny stand-up comic. He's still working. You can look him up online and maybe book him for your gig. But that was Dan St. Paul. And stand-up comedy is how we, one of our many companies.
Well, we've done many things.
Yes, but the comedy clubs, we had a couple of them, was a lot of fun. And
Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento.
being a part of comedy back in the 80s and 90s and working with some of the best.
The line always was, comedy in the 80s was considered the rock and roll of the 1980s. The rock of 19. I mean, yeah, it was a big deal.
In other words, stand-up comedy was really hot and fresh and new in
Huge,
1980.
And
It's kind of passe now.
Yeah, and now
So
we're
enjoy the
old
show.
and- We're old and nostalgic and nobody cares anymore.
But to tell you what, let's move off of stand-up comedy
Yeah, because
then.
I'm depressed.
No, let's do something fun.
Oh.
I have some magic for you. It's comedy magic.
Of course.
But this guy, I got to work with him at a fundraiser last year. We became friends, and he gave me this video to share with the audience. He did a special television show back about 3 or 4 years ago, and we're going to share a little bit of that. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready? Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, Comedy Magic by Rudy Coby.
I can explain everything you've just seen using just one word.
Hairspray.
No, hairspray is 2 words. 1 word. Science.
Science.
Everyday scientific principles from your normal lives. In fact, any one of you could do the experiment you've just seen if you knew the scientific secrets, and that's just what we're going to show you tonight. But first, a nice round of applause for my laboratory assistant, Nikki Terminator. Now, Nikki is my latest creation. She's a Model 362436 robot lab assistant. Now, you may have noticed that she is topless, but don't worry, parents. She's not really considered naked until she puts her skin on. So stay tuned. Right after the commercial, I'll show you what the rest of her looks like. Okay, Nikki? Let's get this right on top. Perfect, Nikki. Yeah, we'll get this. Okay. As you can see, my assistant, Nikki, is now fully dressed. But remember, beauty is only skin deep. Let me just, hold on, Nikki. Let me get. Okay, she's beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside. Hold on, Nikki. How do you feel, Nikki?
I feel great. In fact, I feel like singing.
No. No singing, Nikki. This is a serious science show. Go off stage. We'll talk to you later. Thank you very much. Nikki Terminator! Nikki Terminator!
That's pretty good.
Well, that was Rudy Coby from his television special.
Wow.
And he is like the coolest guy in magic. Do you see that look with the hair and the coat and everything?
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that Comedy
That's
Magic.
great.
He is a very talented guy. That TV special is several years old, but it was great that he'd allow us to share it on today's podcast. Yeah. Well, guess what?
What?
It's time for the Classic
Oh, I
Rewind.
love the classic rewind.
It's stuff that you and I did together
I
way
know.
back when. We used to have the comedy clubs, but we
Yeah.
also produced and directed TV shows.
Yes, we
And
did.
this is one of our favorite acts. He was originally out of New York, where he's
Okay.
considered one of the funniest men in the universe.
That narrows it down.
And he is a good friend, very, very funny. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Larry Miller.
Because people are stupid sometimes. You know, when couples break up and get back together 6 months later, or worse, when married couples get divorced and remarried. To me, that's like eating your cereal in the morning and going, "Oh, this milk is sour. Maybe tomorrow it'll be fresh." You understand this? It's funny, I'm not married yet, so my parents were kidding me about... In fact, my grandparents said to me, "You know, we got married at 16. Well, we didn't even meet till the wedding day." And I thought, I can't beat that. You win. I mean, I'll get the plaque tomorrow. I can't beat that. Not meet till the wedding day? I guess that's when brides started wearing veils. If you're not meeting till the wedding day, her father wants you married before you get a good look. That's what your best man is for. Jim, can you get a look under that veil? I think that's a mustache. It looks like a mustache to me. That's why I want you to... I'm going to marry a short guy in about 10 minutes. On the way out of the church, they're throwing rice in your eyes. You still can't get a good look at her. You know, until you get in the car. That's why they have the tin cans on the back so you can't hear the groom go, "Ah!" Good luck, kids. Love's labor lost. Not meet till the wedding day. That just kills me. I think we go a little too far the other way today. I mean, today, these days, couples will date for 11 years, and if one little thing goes wrong, they break up. You know, so, well, Jim and I, we're perfect. You know, we have the same background, same signs, we live together, but you know, he's against the designated hitter, and I'm for it. So, well, at least you tried. You know, love will come your way eventually. Don't worry about it. Well, these are wild times. I don't have to tell you that. I mean, in biblical days, they destroyed whole cities for what people do on first dates today. Try explaining that to the cops. Officer, I swear, we're just making out in the drive, and next thing I know, she's a pillar of salt.
Oh, that was Larry Miller live on stage back in the 80s. Just a little bit of his comedy. Man, he always made me laugh.
Larry's great.
And not only great writing, but the way he acts and acts out physically the material.
Did you know that, and I think this is true, Larry was among the influences for the George Costanza character?
Yes,
and he was up for the role, and he didn't get it, even though he's Jerry Seinfeld's
Well, Jason
best
Alexander did a great job.
Oh, he did. It's phenomenal.
But still, Larry Miller, one of the funniest ever. And I know you recognize him. Hundreds of TV shows, hundreds of movies.
He was in Pretty Woman. He was the guy in Pretty Woman.
Yeah, he was the suck-up guy.
The suck-up guy. Yeah, his big claim to fame is the suck-up guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show this week, the Tag Team Talent Podcast. We had 2 great videos.
Yeah.
Dan St. Paul, Little Magic with Rudy Coby, and then we had our good friend Larry Miller ending up the show. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to tell your family and friends.
Great.
Oh, and I was about to thank you.
Oh, well, thank you, too.
Good job.
Good to see you again.
Good to have Bob here.
And good to see all of you at home, too.
Hey,
Why don't you
thanks.
stay tuned and come back and watch us again next time. Was that what you're supposed to do?
No, I think it's great that you said, no, come back if you wanna. Anyway, we'll be back next week with another great show. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Bob.
Bye.
Bob.
Bye.
Thanks for watching the Tag Team Talent Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss the next big talent reveal. And don't forget to write in the comments below which performer you thought was best in this episode. We love hearing from you. See you soon.